All right, 8:48 is our time on this Monday morning. If you are headed out the door here, getting things started on this Monday, whether it's a work day or whether it's, early start to the holiday for you. A lot of folks kind of getting an early start to the holiday today. Gathering place looking nice. Lots of sunshine. It's already warm, though. We're in the upper 70s, dew points upper 60s. Humidity's climbing. There's not a lot of wind today, so there's going to be a drawback here with the heat and humidity climbing and no wind, no breeze to cool you off. And that will make things a little stickier for our Monday. And the heat a little hotter, a little higher than it was yesterday and back on Saturday. If you are lake-bound, I know a lot of folks have already been at the lake this weekend, but if that continues for you today, there are some storm chances to deal with. Now, the further east you head, chances are lower. You get out towards Grand Lake, Lake Hudson, it's about a 20% chance for storms, lower chance for you this afternoon, but not zero, so I want you to be aware. You fall at 10 kilo, about a 30% chance, but then the further west you head, Keystone, it goes up to about a 40% chance, maybe slightly higher for some scattered storms this afternoon through early evening. Here's how that plays out in the rain zone. So this gives you a general view across the viewing area. It's generally Highway 69, roughly. That Highway 69 corridor to the west is where those storms are more likely as an upper level disturbance comes drifting in from the west this afternoon through this evening. It's that pop-up variety of thunderstorms. So we're not tracking, like a squall line moving in, but it'll be those pop-up storms that can just kind of randomly pop up, randomly fall apart. But as they do that, obviously there's a lightning threat, and they can quickly produce some damaging downburst type winds. So I do think there will be some outdoor plans that are at least briefly impacted later today into this evening. The chances will diminish somewhat tonight. There could be a couple lingering into the nighttime hours. Those chances remain pretty low for the 4th of July. With any luck, we'll, keep the storms away from impacting most things on the 4th of July. But then as we head towards Wednesday night, Thursday morning, later in the week, storm chances go back up again. That'll be a stronger cold front moving in. All right, so let's play this out on Future View. There's already some storms to our north and west. Even late morning towards lunchtime, we may already have a couple pop-up storms on the map. But further into the afternoon, that's when storms will light up a little bit more. Again, especially from, kind of the western half of our viewing area. That includes the Tulsa Metro as well. Not a guarantee that you'll see a storm, but more than likely there may be one or two close by. Of course, when there's lightning threats, we don't want you to mess with that with your outdoor activities. So, and the damaging wind potential as well. So I just want you to keep that in mind, that if you have an indoor alternative that you can at least briefly go to as storms develop, I would have that ready to go. Later tonight, of course, there are some fireworks displays tonight. With any luck, storms will mostly be gone by then, but we'll keep a close eye on it. Slight chance for a shower in the morning and a slight chances for a storm in the afternoon. Tomorrow for the 4th of July, not as high of a chance as today. The heat will build outside of any storms. The heat index in Tulsa around 100 today, closer to 105 on the heat index on both 4th of July and on Wednesday. So it's going to get pretty steamy for the holiday, but then Thursday and Friday, things do improve. Pretty notably, that's when that cold front moves in. So it's an active 7-day all in all for this first full week of July. Again, the heat and humidity today, but be aware of the storm chances as well. Upper 90s on Wednesday, and then that cold front arrives by early Thursday morning with some scattered or some heavier showers and storms and a slight cool down, or at least a brief cool down, but notable, with highs in the 80s Thursday and Friday.